Well, my name is Antonio Jordan. I came from Aiken, South Carolina.
In this business, in this industry, I started out as a dishwasher.
But I still want us to be friends. There you go.
End of the month, if that inventory and the numbers don't line up, you have to be able to explain.
Chicken and the rice turned out.
My sister, I don't credit my high school. I didn't go straight into chefing. I studied accounting.
We are the heart of the kitchen, so then we need to be hearing these stories.
Hey fam, welcome to the Chef Life. I am a chef lover and I have got a guest for us. So yeah, this is Chef Antonio. We are at the AC Hotel in Savannah. So I just reached out to the hotel just to ask if I could be able to have an interview with him. And yeah, he agreed and I'm so grateful. Thank you so much, Chef.
Of course.
For agreeing in such a busy time out of the kitchen to be able to do this interview. Treating me so much. Thank you.
Of course, it's my pleasure, for sure.
Any more of your time, let's get into it. Tell us about yourself. Who are you? Are you from America? Because I don't want to assume that you're you could be from anywhere, you know?
For sure.
So just tell us a little bit about yourself, whatever you're comfortable in sharing, and then
Well, my name is Antonio Jordan. I came from Aiken, South Carolina, and I moved down to Savannah. I've been here for about 5 years now. I've worked in quite a few places in the area. I started off as a headline cook at Savannah Quarters Country Club, moved myself up to a sous chef, then became the executive chef at that place as well. Then afterwards, I got an opportunity to work at Despacito Seafood, and that's in Thunderbolt, Georgia. As I acquired more skills, I was eligible to be able to be fortunate enough to work at the AC Hotel where I'm currently at now. Little background.
So tell us about the beginning stages of your journey. What inspired you to be a chef?
Okay, well, first I started off by, I went to college to be a biologist. And things got a little expensive, so I had to get a job.
Okay.
So my job was in the kitchen, and I fell in love with that more so than biology. So I put down the books and picked up the pots and pans, and I didn't stop ever since. So growing as an average prep cook, then line cook, then meeting good people, I stumbled across this school called the Hope Center.
Okay.
And it's for people who don't really have the financial boundaries to go to school for culinary or paralegal or things like that. So I was lucky enough to be one of the first students there.
Wow.
And my tuition was free. I graduated top of my class, and it landed me a position in a platinum rated golf club called Sage Valley in Graniteville, South Carolina. And after that, I just kept pushing for my passion.
Wow. So. Your first experience in a professional kitchen. Because I know for me, when I got to a professional kitchen, because that was my desire, especially when I was like, when I knew that I wanted to be a chef, I'm like, okay, cool, then yes, I am in school, but I just want to see how a professional kitchen operates and. So take me through that experience for you, entering a professional kitchen for the very first time.
The very first time I entered a professional kitchen, it was at Sage Valley, which I just mentioned, and it was very intimidating.
Wow.
It was a nice sized kitchen. You had an upstairs kitchen and a downstairs kitchen for prep, and you had all these culinary geniuses there, and I just felt like a shadow behind them.
Wow.
First off, but the thing is, you gotta learn, absorb, you gotta watch, you gotta make sure you're soaking in all the knowledge that you can, and don't ever think you know everything, because the moment you do that, it's the moment that you cap out. For sure. But it was intimidating, 100%.
In you sharing about, how intimidating the kitchen was, how did you handle being corrected and making mistakes and errors? How did you handle that part?
Well, that's where the intimidation seems to fade away, because it's not like they're looking down on you or anything. They're actually there to enhance you. So yes, it's intimidating at first, but once you realize that people are actually there to help you and enhance you and help you grow, it's like, okay, everything's a learning experience as well. So you just gotta keep pushing and make sure you keep your ears open, your hands moving.
And not forgetting anything
Exactly.
that you've been told.
Yes, yes.
Okay, so there's always this tug of war, question when it comes to the culinary world of how important do you think formal education is when it comes to the kitchen? Because there are, cooks that then get the ranks and then they become executive chefs and. So if you would have to share when it comes to that, how important do you think formal education is?
Formal education is important to an extent.
Okay.
My thing is, I feel like you learn more through the practice of cooking, not just reading books and things like that. You can go to Le Cordon Bleu or Johnson Wells or anything like that, but if you're not physically in the kitchen and you don't have a knife in your hand, you're not cooking, simmering, or pouring, whatever. You're not gonna learn anything. A book can tell you a lot for sure.
Yeah.
But the physical action is a whole nother thing.
What are the challenges between being a chef at a hotel and being a chef at a standalone restaurant? Is there a difference? Are the challenges different?
Yes, definitely. Because at a standalone restaurant, all you have to do is worry about service.
Okay.
At a hotel such as the Lavender, we have service, events, weddings, pop-up events. People come here for meetings. We have to be prepared for all of that. Sometimes it can be taxing. Sometimes it can be tiring. Sometimes it's a lot of early mornings and late nights. But at the end of the day, the satisfaction comes from seeing all those people happy with what you produce. All the blood, sweat, and tears that you put into your food and your work and your career. There's fruits to the labor, I promise.
But what mistakes do you think that young chefs are currently doing at the moment that are making their career not successful? Now you're speaking to us. Let's say we're in the kitchen and feeling like, it's too hard or whatever. But what do you think, or what are you observing and you seeing that young chefs are doing that could make their careers not successful in the kitchen?
Got you. If you think things are too hard, I'm gonna address that first part first. My thing is, I believe in the power of not giving up.
Okay.
As long as you keep doing what you love, doing what you do, you'll get through and you'll make it happen. You just got to keep moving. And the thing that I feel like the young guys will fall short for, young guys and gals, will fall short on is arrogance, thinking that you know too much. So, and again, if you think you know everything, you're going to cap out. You're going to fail at some points. So you got always have a open mind. Because again, I don't know everything when it comes to this culinary world. Because I know American cooking, but I don't know all of Asian cooking. I don't know all of Italian cooking. I don't know all of whatever Caribbean.
African.
But African too. Yeah.
African.
Yeah. I don't know all of
Yeah.
that, but I know little bits and pieces, but I don't know everything, and I'm still hungry. And that's what should motivate all young culinarians, is to stay hungry and stay willing to learn, and just to keep growing and keep growing and keep growing and keep growing till you're the best you can be. And if you feel like you're the best you can be, get better.
Yeah, that's a good advice. Because the next question was, what is your advice? What is your advice for young chefs out there? But I love what you're saying. Stay hungry, keep focused, and until you see the results that you want. And then our last question, Chef, to you is, where would you like to see yourself within this industry? Are you still aiming bigger? Is this it for you? Are there other plans, opening up a restaurant? Talk us through that.
Well, I definitely want to grow. This is not my stopping point.
Okay.
I want to be one of the best. Hopefully I can be a restaurateur, own multiple chains. Well, not chains, but just different kind of restaurants in different locations, international as well.
Okay.
Hopefully. But again, I'm a long way from that. but I'm still working on it.
Yeah, guys, this is the Chef Life. This is where we're ending it with Chef Antonio from AC Hotel in Savannah. So yeah, this is a space and a platform to be able to honor and to appreciate our chefs and their journeys. So thank you so much. Bye for now.
Thank you for your time.
Thank you.